Thanks, guys. I'm pleased to be joined by Amber Lee Ettinger, better known by many probably as the Obama Girl, but back here at home in her hometown of Hazleton, Pennsylvania, she will always be Amber Lee Ettinger to all of us. Amber, thank you so much for stopping by.
Thanks for having me.
Let's first talk about why you're in town today. Obviously, your family still lives here, so you came to visit, but you also had an exciting day of voting here in Hazleton.
I did. I finally had a chance to cast my vote. I'm excited to be a part of it. I'm excited to do it in my hometown of Hazleton, and I'm excited to have my family around. So it was a really awesome day, and it was the first time I voted, so it was kind of a learning experience, but it was a good day.
And basically, since you did the Obama Girl video, it has been a whirlwind for you. This was almost a year ago in May when you did the video, and it's just been nonstop since.
Yes, the past, I mean, it's like you said, almost a year have gone by so fast. It's something I never expected. We shot the video in May. We shot it in the streets of New York. It took about 6 hours. You know, it was like improv, no script, do whatever you want, go with the flow, and just never expected it. And you know, the day we released the video, my house phone was like never rang as much as it did, and it was interviews and Fox and CNN, MSNBC, everything. It was just, I'm like, what is going on?
Because it was pretty much like kind of a joke in a sense.
Yeah.
And you never thought that it was going to go the way it went. But it was also very interesting how you got to be the Obama Girl. So talk about what happened. I know it kind of all started in a Starbucks.
Yeah. Well, Ben Rellis, he's the creator of barelypolitical.com. He had sent me an email, and he's like, I never met him before. He had seen my website. He said, I have this funny project if you're interested. I was in Barcelona at the time, so I was like, thanks, but no thanks.
Sure.
You know. He wrote me back. He's like, no, when do you come back? And I was coming back like a couple days later. So I'm like, all right, we'll meet. And we met at a Starbucks. He pitched me the idea. He played me the song. It's sung by Leah Kaufman. I thought the song was great. It was catchy. It reminded me of a Saturday Night Live skit. And I was like, I'll do it because this is hilarious.
And did you know anything about the senator before you did this?
I had seen him on Oprah, and that's about to the extent of what I knew about him. I thought he was awesome. Like, I listened to him speak, and of course I love Oprah, and usually what Oprah loves, I like. But other than that, he was, I mean, really charming. He was really smart. And obviously, since then, I've learned so much more about him. But I mean, that was the starting point of it all.
And I know the question probably so many people at home are wondering is, have you gotten to meet the man you have a crush on?
The million-dollar question, no, we have not met yet.
Would you like to meet him?
Of course, I'd like to meet him, his whole family, his wife, everything.
All right, very good. And talk about the doors this has opened up for you since shooting this video. So much has happened, and it just kind of skyrocketed your career.
Yeah, my career definitely was at a plateau, and this brought me to the next level. I have met so many amazing people, politicians. I get to go to great events, CNN, YouTube debates, you know, New Hampshire primaries. I was just at the Democratic debates in Philly. I mean, I've got to be on Saturday Night Live, like things like this. I've never expected to do, and doing it has just been a dream come true.
And you actually moved from Hazleton to go to New York City to attend fashion school because that was your dream, to have your own clothing line. And so from there you started modeling, and actually I know you're going to release your own single soon.
Yes, I am. It's going to be out on iTunes probably within the next month. It's called Second Time. I'm super excited about it. It's my first song ever. And yeah, you have to go check it out.
Very good. And I know you work with your mom a lot on some other endeavors, jewelry, books, because we all know your mom as Roseanne. She owns Remember When right here on Broad Street in Hazleton, a very successful store, vintage clothing and jewelry and all kinds of stuff. And so you hooked up with your mom a lot to do stuff, which has to be pretty cool.
So, I mean, my mom is the most amazing woman I've ever met, and she has inspired me my whole entire life. I get sentimental when I talk about her. But yeah, we are working on a jewelry line. This is actually one of the pieces, so we're working on that. That's keeping us busy. We just came out with this beautiful book. It's about 1960s designer fashion, so I'm modeling in the book. She styled it, she wrote it. It's amazing. It's you could find it online. But I mean, we continue to have a creative relationship as well as mother-daughter, wonderful relationship. So
can't beat that out. Can't beat that at all. And getting back to the Obama Girl video, not only was there one video, there's a number of videos, and also you did something to Hillary to make her stop being
Hillary,
so mean to
stop
Obama.
the attacks.
Okay.
Love Obama Girl. That was the title of it. Yeah, that was a funny one. Well, with me and Barely Political, we follow the headlines really closely. We kind of watch what's going on, and at that time, she was really attacking him hard. So Obama Girl had to do something to put an end to that. And that's what she did.
That's wonderful. And I know there's been so many parodies that have come off of Obama Girl. We've McCain Girl and Hillary Girl. And how does that make you feel that you kind of just got it all started?
I know, I'm pretty sure there's a girl for every candidate and probably a guy too. It's flattering. I mean, people say like you've really made an impact on this election, and I'm completely flattered by that, and I don't take it that seriously until someone points it out like, you're going to be like in history for this. It's just amazing to think that it's become as big as it has. It's definitely made an impact, and it's definitely the most exciting thing is younger people watch the videos. Yeah, our videos are not that serious, but they want to take an interest in the candidate or another candidate by just watching a silly video on YouTube. So.
And you said a lot of them say, you know, they see the video and they hear about you and they say, wait, let me check out this Barack Obama guy and what he's all about.
Exactly.
And then it goes from there.
Exactly.
That's so neat. And talk about some of the other experiences you've gotten from this Saturday Night Live, which is just unbelievable to see a girl from Hazleton, Pennsylvania on Saturday Night Live for your accomplishments.
They actually called me, and I found out I was going to be on the show on Saturday morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. So I had no time to really let it sink in. I went there, I did one run-through rehearsal, and then we shot it live. And when I tell you my legs were shaking and my heart was pounding out of my chest, like I've never been so nervous in my life. But that was like a dream come true, and that was one of their first episodes off of the writer's strike, so it was a huge episode.
Absolutely. And let's just talk a little bit quickly about Hazleton, being from this small city of Hazleton that, like you, has been thrust into the spotlight both nationally and across the world because of the fight with illegal immigration going on here. But how do you feel about your hometown coming back here today and seeing it?
Well, I think with every town in the United States, every town has an issue, and I mean, this election is definitely going to impact it because everyone wants a change, and I think that's the bottom line is everyone wants a change. There's issues in every town for different reasons, and we just all want to see something new, so that's what's most exciting.
All right, very good. And you can learn more about Amber Lee online. You can go to barelypolitical.com, learn more about barelypolitical.com, learn more about the Obama Girl video. You can also go to your own website, which I'm going to get this right, amberleeonline.com. All right, very cool. You can see all your accomplishments on there. And can I ask who you voted for today?
What do you think? Come on now. Obama.
Well, of course, the one you have a crush on, right?
Yes. Yes.
All right, very good. Well, good luck in meeting Barack Obama. I sure hope one day that you get to, and I'm sure you're rooting for him to come out on top. Maybe not here in Pennsylvania, because I don't know.
I know, I'm kind of nervous, but we'll see.
We'll see what happens.
All right.
All right, well, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate you taking time, stopping by one of your hometown news station and talking with us. We appreciate it.
Always.
Amber Lee Ettinger, also known as the Obama Girl.